What is up, my dudes? It is Monday, July 29th, day after my birthday. Uh yeah, I'm back on it. I kind of feel like I take little breaks here and there. Life has just been chaotically busy, but I'm back on it. Consistency, trying to upload once a week, whether it's an album, a movie, a show, drum covers, guitar covers. There's a ton of shit I've got coming. A ton of shit I've got in the works. I'm just getting back on it, and I'm not gonna catch you up right now. I'll make a different video on that. Right now, I just want to get into this, so let's just get it started. Today, I'm talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. Couldn't imagine a better movie to kick this off with. I just saw it the other day, and I had the time of my life. To say that it is the most fun and hardest laughs that I've had this entire year probably would be an understatement. I loved every second of that movie. I saw one trailer for it initially, kind of went into it blind, expecting, kind of what Marvel's been delivering the last little bit. But in my opinion, I hate that that I always have to state that. In my opinion, some of the best Marvel work we've gotten in a minute, and it has me very optimistic for what's being lined up in the future. Let me just start off right now by telling you that this movie is just filled with more humor, action, bulges, cameos, and in-sync choreography than you ever thought you needed. And I can promise you right now that without a shadow of a doubt, even if you end up hating the movie for some reason, I know a few people, fuck man, the first 15 minutes, that's it. You could hate all 2 hours and like 5 minutes of the movie, but the first 15 are more than worth the price of the ticket. I swear on that. that is all you need to know. So the movie is the third installment, obviously, in the Deadpool franchise, and I can honestly see them calling it after this one, because I feel like sometimes just ending a franchise at its peak is the best way to go before they just start deteriorating in quality. It was fantastic. I loved Deadpool 1. I loved Deadpool 2. And this one was just, they just keep doing it. And so if they decide to end it here, fuck it. Like, totally understand. But I could see them doing another two maybe. And just, if they keep it up the way that they're going, man, like it just, they get better and better. And personally, I think it'd be really hard to fuck up the momentum that they've built leading up to this one. And just with how this one ends, I'm fully on board for another. So the film follows our title character, Deadpool, and this is the most that I'll give away in terms of spoilers. He is just kind of scouring the multiverse, looking for a very specific Logan. I feel like that's about all I can give away without really going into a lot more that you'll just have to watch for. That's about all I can tell you, and I mean, as far as like the overall story of the movie, and I don't think you could brace yourself for everything that happens in the process if I fucking paid you. Let me also tell you right now, man, I was like, just based off things I've seen online, like I was expecting cameos, but you can't predict. You can't imagine the amount of cameos you're going to get in this movie. And it was cameos galore, man. That's all I kept telling myself, just one after the other. And that's just scratching the surface. And there are other appearances that, more than anything, it made my younger self very happy. There were some people and there were some things that I've been wanting to see since fucking X-Men 1. You know what I mean? Like characters that we've all heard about, that you might have, that at some point someone has said like, oh, I heard so-and-so is getting a, standalone movie. Like there are cameos in this that you're just, I left with my inner child very happy and content, and I feel like I got so much more than I could have imagined getting by the end of that movie. The film has everything, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Sorry, I couldn't recommend it enough if I fucking tried. Like, I'll probably see it another 2 or 3 times, and I just genuinely had a great time. There's just so much to take in and process, and I'm sorry, it's hot as hell in here, and the way I just thought of it was like it's a movie. We all know Ryan Reynolds is a massive fan of Deadpool, And it just felt like it's a movie by a mega fan for the fans. And also, if you love a good soundtrack, look no further because the music supervisor in this movie did his job excellently. There are so many tracks, so many 80s ballads, and it's just, they're all perfectly fitting for the moment. And I've just been on an 80s kick ever since I saw it. I honestly believe that this film is going to bring back some kind of balance to the MCU. Like, here's my take. I love the MCU. I love everything that the MCU has put out. And, minus a few things that I thought were meh. I haven't hated anything that the MCU has put out. And I'm not some basement dweller who hates on everything that's popular. And I don't mind the latest that the MCU has put out. Not to say I have loved all of it, but I've had a great time. And I feel like post Endgame, we've had some very big hits and misses. English is my second language. And I feel like the MCU has just been I just call it the trial and error phase. People just shit on it and it's like, oh my God, it sucks now and everything's so bad. I think it's just a trial and error phase. I think you had so much with Endgame that I feel like you have to make a few mistakes getting back to that level of production and that level of writing. And so we've just kind of, the last couple of years have been very, very much quantity over quality. And I feel like this film is kind of balancing that out with Deadpool, on a few occasions kind of calling Disney and the MCU out, specifically and being like, hey, like, we're kind of tired of this. In all honesty, like, my personal opinions, What If, fucking slapped. WandaVision, slapped. Loki, fucking rad. I loved it. Falcon Winter Soldier, loved it. Hawkeye, fucking loved it. Moon Knight, I didn't watch it. I just never got around to it. I still plan on it, and I'll do a review on that. Fuck it. But Oscar Isaac is my future husband, and I'm just going to say it fucking slapped because I know that it will, and I've never seen anything bad with him. Secret Invasion, fun. She-Hulk, fun. As always, it's fun and it's a good time. I don't go into the MCU to look for award-winning movies. I'm trying to have a good time seeing the characters that I loved growing up on the big screen. That being said, again, it's kind of hard to deny that there's been a little bit of a decrease in quality post Endgame. And there's one scene specifically where Deadpool kind of calls that out and he's like, "Hey, this multiverse shit is kind of stop relying on it so much." You know what I mean? And which I wholeheartedly agree, but I know that Disney and Marvel announced that I'm pretty sure Deadpool is the only MCU movie coming out this year. And next year we got Falcon Winter Soldier and I think one more. But from what I read, they're only releasing, I think, 1 to 2 Marvel movies a year. And I think like 1 to 2 shows also, which I'm totally fine with. And I'm very happy to get back into quality over quantity. I'd much rather one really, really good, well-written Marvel movie to get me excited, versus let's just put things out because we can. Again, not shitting on everything they've put out, but it's kind of the main consensus. But whatever, I'm cool with it. And honestly, I want to find a flaw in this movie, but I just went into it knowing that if it's anything like the others, like, it's just going to be unbelievably over the top and just hilarious and raunchy and horny and gory and just everything in between. And it delivered exactly what I expected and more. And it delivered everything I wanted. And honestly, like, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, bro. Like, there's so many people hating on the internet. It's hard to give things a 10 out of 10 without someone shitting on you for it, because it's not fucking, it's not Oppenheimer, which was also a 10 out of 10 for me. There are different categories, right? There's some movies that you go into, most A24 movies, right? You go into it expecting incredible writing, incredible production, incredible storytelling, and you're like, deep down you're like, they're wanting to win awards for this. You know what I mean? Like, that's not always, but that's kind of the feel of it, is like they want us to have an intense experience. And there's 10 out of 10s, as in, I just had a fucking good time. You know what I mean? Deadpool Wolverine, 10 out of 10, bro. Like I 100%. Step Brothers, 10 out of 10. Because it was a comedy and I laughed my fucking ass off. Like, not to fucking sidetrack, but like, you guys need to get a fucking grip on yourselves and understand that there are different 10 out of 10s. Not everything is everything everywhere all at once. Like, you can go to a movie to have mindless fun, and Deadpool was a great fucking 2 hours and 5-10 minutes of just mindless fun. And it was incredibly wholesome at times too, where you were like, I can't believe I'm having like this wholesome moment between fucking Wolverine and Deadpool. You know what I mean? Not fucking, but between Wolverine and Deadpool. Conversations they're having, just talking about life and just all the shit they've been going through and like trying to make amends and make shit right. But anyway, that's it. Like I said, I might do another one once it's been out for a while, actually go over the story. I don't want to spoil anything because it's a great movie, and your next date night with your partner, you should go, you should check it out, you should laugh your asses off together, and then you should go watch it again because why the fuck not? It's a fucking great movie. Sorry about my tangent. I feel like I started talking about that and went into a whole another fucking segue, but who gives a shit? I loved it. 10 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed it too. I am planning on doing so much more with my channel now that I'm back. Movies, music still, shows, fucking music, covers, whatever the fuck I want to do. I've got some open mic material I'm uploading. I'm just sorry if you can hear my dog like panting. He was outside for 10 minutes and he's acting like he was out there for fucking 6 hours. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please, by all means, throw me some suggestions, some recommendations on whatever you want me to check out. I'm just planning on doing a million things on here. It's my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. But I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, with all my other shit, if you liked it, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about the movie. Throw me some recommendations on other things you think I should check out. Not just films, music, again, whatever. My ADD. If you hated it, leave me a dislike, leave me a hate comment. Tell me to die. Tell me to go fuck myself. I don't care because I can't please everybody. But hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again in the next one. Enjoy your week. I'm shutting the fuck up.